Flippin' bond you. I don't know what I was flipping. Bum you. Right. Welcome back to Game of Thrones. Telltale Game of Thrones.
Ethan?
That sounds better. Flipping how old is. He's lost. He's flipping. Wait, is this Ethan?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart,
Looks
he
like a
would
flippin'
reveal
woman.
himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game. Ryan, look who we've found.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
What is his
I
voice?
don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
Oh,
I'm right
jeez.
here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I
Doubt that.
don't want Gareth to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Gareth. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Yeah, you can't.
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all,
I'll have him
you were
punished, no.
now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland
don't
teach
know.
you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I don't want to get angry. But I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
I get flippin' angry.
But
Everything
since you're the
flippin'
new
pees
lord,
me off.
you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say.
Oi, oi.
So I could have all the sweets I want.
Nah.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
I'm not saying
The lord
jack.
of a noble house can do a great many things.
I don't like flipping. Balls. I'm a lone wolf. Oh,
You're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
quickly, on your feet. Let's flipping be off then. These two are left low in the flipping woods. They're gonna get
What's the
wrecked.
matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
No!
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We
Flipping.
really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
Put him in his flipping place, the cripple.
You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh, flip. He looks like a bottle just from the back. Yeah, look at him. Jeez, look at the flipping bottle.
Lord Ethan, is
Wait,
it?
isn't the guy in the
My
hat?
condolences for your father and brother.
I'm shaking your
Lord
hand.
Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
Oh!
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice.
Oh, this is
but
getting
to halve
intense.
What was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
No, that flipping cripple. Look at his flipping haircut! Jeez!
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now
Uh-oh.
bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you,
Thanks for coming.
then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Defiance or diplomacy? I don't know what
I was
mine
wrong about
really
your
was.
son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send
She
word
looks
to
like,
Mira and King's Landing at once.
Son of a gun. Well, that was something. No piece of junk is gonna boss me
Your sister
around.
can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
God, mate. Did I just... Ooh, dusty old tome, eh?
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
I hope to see the wall someday. Hey, hey, hey. Do. Let's have a look through this stuff then. Oh, note. Looks important. What you doing? Oh, right.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Carved diamond. Hide. Oh. Let's have a look at this then.
Ethan made this for me.
Pretty good. So look at these coins then.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
No, I don't trust anyone. I hope we see the Hound in the series. It'll be flipping awesome.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
F the Boltons. Let's have a look now. What's this? Coal Brazier. Brazier? What? Anything else we can, flipping... Oh. Go read these letters, might be
It
important.
troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Marjorie, eh? Flippin' Marjorie. Piece of flippin'... Oh! Bum you! Get out of here! So... Lady Marjorie. Don't open the door.
One moment.
Don't open the... Oh, you opened the door.
Oh, sorry, milady.
What the
I
bomb
didn't
is
mean to
that?
disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Nah, it's alright.
No, it's fine.
I don't trust him actually. F off. No! No! Little monkey boy! Ah, fudge. I really don't trust him. Look at his face! Balls, what I let...
Pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Didn't avoid it, I answered it. I said I'm
Please
fine.
hurry if you can.
Well,
Lady
yeah,
Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Check them all in, you piece of junk! Don't put up flipping balls.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, milady.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Get out of here! What do you do? Huh! Well, let's leave that for another time, shall we? Actually, wait, no we shouldn't. It's only been like 15 flipping minutes. What am I on about? Get back, let's get back in here. I'm sorry for that. Oh, I see.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Fudge. Something's gonna kick off. Actually, wait, King's Landing might not actually.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you
Well, I
more as a
wish-
friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What
Thanks.
you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
No! Balls!
You must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden
Yeah, I
from the
don't-
north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a
I
time
don't trust
I
that woman
least
behind us.
afford.
I wouldn't have
Cersei
flipping
herself
balls.
haunted
Oh,
me
those
this
guys
morning
look
outside
pretty
the
awesome.
Dorset. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but...
She's not going to
she's
accept the
waiting just
flipping
now,
apology,
and
is she?
I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
No! Balls! Fudge!
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what
Balls!
she wants to hear.
Why am I such a cripple? Son of a flipping gun!
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Oh.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Yep. I want to be the other kid who went to the wall.
Good luck.
Who's a beast. Diolch yn fawr. Diolch yn fawr. Do 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 do. Come on. Ah, fudge. Oh look, it's Tyrion, my midget man. Yeah. Yeah. My main midget.
You can do this.
Fudge. Right. I don't know what. Ah, fudge. Oh. Tyrion, Tyrion, Tyrion.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh wait,
Lord Tyrion.
who's on about me?
Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Ah, balls.
Your Grace.
The Queen
Manners
is
and
pleased.
courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said.
Oh, balls.
I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Please!
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all?
Balls are messing
Is
this
your
up!
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Fudge!
Bolton also served
Shouldn't have said that!
Your Grace.
Fudge! Fudge!
Proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new
What am I
alliances.
doing?
There are ships
Balls!
and fields to be built, and
Fudge!
he will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Fudge! Oh, say that! Ay, 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 ay.
Well, nothing perhaps. It's hard to tell either way.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
No.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves. They need to be something they're not.
Damn you!
Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
I don't like this.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king
Flippin' slap.
is absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Fudge!
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king.
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Fudge! Balls!
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
Ballsack!
Most dangerous handmaid.
Son of a gun! Penis!
My
Jeez!
sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
No, please. Please.
I'd like a word with you if I may.
Ah.
Of course, Your Grace.
Balls! Son of a gun!
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Fudge.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
Fudge! Balls!
No doubt Lady Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually. My sister and I have our
Fudge!
differences.
Fudge!
She takes great pleasure in her little charades.
Balls!
Mine in thwarting them. We must find our
Why?
amusements where we can.
Son
She
of a
threatened
gun!
to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Nah.
It may be far too dangerous.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion.
I need to stick with
Now,
Marjorie.
if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Look, take her to the wall, please. I don't want to stay here. I hate King's Landing. Hate the flipping area, full of flipping desert junk and bulls. Ah, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Right. Now it's gonna be flipping next time. I'm flipping balls. Thank you for watching. Diolch yn fawr. And the other thing, yeah. No star. Alright, yeah, goodbye.